Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Mojica. Sergio Ramos making good progress on the right-hand side. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. And it's Belletti. Nice sequence of passes, this. Hakimi. Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
De Bruyne. Now Foden. And it's Iniesta. Hakimi. Hakimi running with the ball. Budimir. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Foden. That has ended up in no man's land. Ruben Peña. Vinicius Junior. Ruben Peña. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Mbappe. And it's De Bruyne. And Hakimi moved on forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Away from immediate danger. Vinicius Junior. Hakimi. And it's Iniesta. It's Belletti. Now it's Foden. And it's Belletti. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Budimir. Hakimi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Budimir. Messi. And they're back on the ball again. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Sergio Ramos. He won't be happy with that one. He's found a way through. Looking here to chip it through. And that's an excellent interception. He is through here. That was always going to be the keeper's.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's found a way past. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Always onto this. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's fabulous. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Foden, and it's De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Point-blank header! No, not the best of headers. Belletti. For De Bruyne. Belletti. Iniesta. And it's De Bruyne. And Hakimi. Sergio Ramos. And it's Iniesta. Now De Bruyne. Hakimi. Pinged towards the front line. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And it's Belletti. Iniesta. Hakimi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Messi. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Gol. Marcó en el minuto 60 el dorsal 7. Iniesta.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Now that looks a decent ball. Budimir! In for the follow-up! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Pamplona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Foden has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Swings in across. Goalkeeper's ball. Pamplona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Romero. It's Belletti. Now Foden. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now he's off and running. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Into the last quarter of an hour. Lovely ball. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Marcó en el minuto 77 el dorsal 47. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, el dorsal 15 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 16. Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Hakimi, he has found the way through. It'll be a throw-in. Modric. Modric!
The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cross goes in there. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Couple of changes then in quick succession, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Un cambio de jugadores.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Griezmann. Threads one in.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gets his pass away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
5 minutos de descuento.
Speculative strike. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Deep into stoppage time. Now it's Griezmann! They've got to be quick to recover this. Can he spark a counter here? That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Foden claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi, well seen, saw that coming. He gets big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Iniesta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Have a shot! Neither side yet able to find the net. Costa.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Dardai. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And he welcomes it in. There's no flag. De Bruyne delivers. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And that interception was most necessary. Hakimi. De Bruyne. And it's Iniesta. Hakimi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. De Bruyne. Foden. He's gone for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Hakimi has it out wide and in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Vinicius Junior kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Hakimi. Foden. And Iniesta. Messi. Oh, super ball. Foden. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Now it's Radonjic. Stood up well to him there. Foden. Over to the left. He's picked his way through. He's been picked out. And there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, they've probed away steadily and would appear to have found a weak link down their right-hand side.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Works it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Jaume Costa. Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. Radonjic. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Darder. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's shifting through the gears here. He's beaten the offside trap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Hakimi got a long way forward to join the attack. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's Iniesta. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe. Iniesta. Hakimi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's been a real pest on that flank, Peter, but I think life is about to get tougher.
Hakimi. And it's Iniesta. Alex Grimaldo. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 14, De Bruyne.
It's hit the
Number
crossbar.
47,
Oh, the ball's cut loose here.
Number 7, Iniesta.
Ward-Prowse.
Coming on the field.
Mbappe.
Number 5.
That is good pressure,
Griezmann.
just hounded him off it.
Number 24, Ward-Prowse. Number 10, Ferran Torres. Number 17, Modric.
And it's Griezmann. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's had it nicked away.
Don't you just look?
Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And we have our very first
Sergio
corner.
Ramos. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. And he's onside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
No, that's been intercepted. And back to the keeper they go.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective.